just unexpectedly just passed away this week. So our sincere condolences to her family during this very difficult time. Also, congratulations to our Division Spelling Bee winner, Baron Leach from Clifton Middle School, and to his family. I know you're all proud of him for his wonderful achievement. Also to Brianna Brown from Callahan, Abby Williams from Mountain View, Fred Forbes from Sharon Elementary School, Caitlin Meadows, and Gabrielle Meadows, both from CMS. You have not only made your parents and family proud, but our entire school community proud as well. Reading and spelling are so very important to your education. English majors are being sought after in record numbers in the fields of medicine, research, and the legal profession, and of course in journalism, among many others. And I have a little trivia tonight. Did you know the 1973 National Spelling Bee champion, Barry Trinkle, went to MIT and worked at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab, and also as an editor at Amazon? The 1989 winner, Scott Isaacs, practices chiropractic medicine in Denver, Colorado. And then did you know that the 1984 National Spelling Bee champion, Dan Greenblatt, is now a freelance voice actor, and you can hear his voice on Big Game Hunter 2012, in which he says, "Top of the food chain, baby." So he was a National Spelling Bee champion. So congratulations to all our winners today, and I look forward to hearing about your future success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lake.
I also want to congratulate our spelling bee winners. I think it's great, and if you look at what that means for our division, to have Barron represent us, I think is just a great accomplishment for him and his family. And we really are going to be rooting for you when you go to Roanoke. Thank everyone for the recognition of the school board. I'd like to also say that I'm proud to work with this group of people here. I think we have put a lot of time and effort into what we do, and we all hope we're making a difference, and we appreciate the recognition with that. Also wanted to mention that we do have our budget coming up. We're going to be finalizing that, and we welcome any comments from the public on the budget. Really haven't heard a whole lot there so far, so if anyone has any comments there, we really would appreciate to hear those. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Francis.
I too want to congratulate the spelling bee winners. Ms. Secretary, give the trivia about all the spelling bee winners, where they're at now. I'd like to add one to that. 1972 non-winner now sells insurance and coverage. so what's that take? be a winner. but it is awesome. That these kids work that hard to learn to spell in English, and I my hat's off to them. Also, I too would like to express my condolences to the Carly Simmons family, not only to the family but the kids and stuff at the school, the teachers, because things like this just got to be hard on your heart. And I thank you too for the board recognition. And I just like Craig says, this is a bunch of good people to work with here. There's not one of them that doesn't really care about the kids. They're all in it for the kids. It's always, what can we do to make the kids have a better, educational experience? And I just, want to thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Francis. Mr. Persinger.
I'd like to start off by recognizing and thanking Ms. Best for all she does for the school board and for the school board clerks week. And I'd also like to congratulate and wish everybody the best in terms of representing the school division in the spelling bee competitions, and as well as all those who represented their schools, individual schools, very well. And I also thank you for your support for the school board.
Thank you. Mr. Rupp.
I'd just like to echo what everyone else has pretty much said. Brianna and Barron, did they both leave?
I think so.
Man. Well, I was going to give him a hard time about not studying those words a little bit more, but Brianna, she's been studying and she's coming for him next year. So for the family of Carly Simmons, her parents are both classmates of mine, and that's always tough in a small community. We're definitely keeping them in our thoughts. The parents of Brianna and Barron were also my classmates. Their mothers were, and one of the fathers. And Lori, what can I say? Lori's great. She'll help you out any time of day, 24 hours a day. When you're at home at 3 o'clock in the morning studying on that budget, just call up Lori. She'd rather have a text, but but Lori's great. She keeps Gene. It's very helpful.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. Mr. Pruitt?
Again, I want to reflect a lot of the similar comments. Definitely sympathy for Carl Ann's family, and also thank you for the support of the school board. I do want to point out, I think Mr. Wright was very instrumental a few years ago, or at least he was very passionate about the spelling bee. So I want to thank him for that. I want to give him some recognition there. Also want to thank everyone for coming, and again, also reiterate, the more input we have on the budget, the more we can make this a school system that we all love and cherish. So let us know. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Simmons family, our heartfelt sympathies are with them. For me, for the spelling bee, I now have spell checker and autocorrect, so that just solved all my problems. For Lori Beth, she got up a little bit out of order, and the whole meeting went that way until she sat back down. So she does keep us in line. She does a great job. I sure do appreciate her. After the school board, they are a good group of people to work with. I don't think people realize how much time and effort that we put in, not at a meeting or sitting at the office, but at home, talking on the telephone, or seeing each other somewhere and talking to them. There's a lot of effort goes into this, and it's the only way we can make it work. And all your support is very much appreciated. But your input in our budget is always something that we always look forward to. So we appreciate everybody for that. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate everybody coming to the meeting up here at JRTC. It's good to see a crowd. And I hate our spelling bee champion left and the other lady. So other than that, I guess I'll let you go, Mr.
I too want to, my hearts go out to the family and also to Mountain View Elementary School. It is a very tough time, a situation like that. And I also wanted to, spelling bee winners were fantastic. And when I say winners, I'm talking about all of them participating, because all students who participate are winners in one way, shape, or another. We appreciate their hard work. And I do want to thank Ms. Bess is more than an administrative assistant. Her institutional knowledge of Alleghany County Public Schools is tremendous, and her work ethic is second to none. And I appreciate all she does. And next to my wife, she has the next hardest job and has to keep me straight during the day. So I appreciate all that. Thanks.
Okay, as we move along.